I'm Rebecca Hillary.
Hi, I'm Ksenia Everton.
Hi, I'm Carrie Mesereau.
We're biology instructors at Portland Community College, Rock Creek, and we are going to show you some dialysis lab.
We have gathered all the supplies and are ready to begin the experiment. First, we measure out some starch solution using a pipette. Starch solution is just starch molecules dissolved in water. We add the solution to a piece of dialysis tubing that has been clipped at the bottom. Next, we measure some glucose solution and add it to the same piece of dialysis tubing. Once both of these solutions have been added, we clip or tie the dialysis bag at the top. After ensuring that it doesn't leak, we weigh the dialysis tubing. Now we measure out 200 milliliters of water, add it to a beaker, and then add approximately 20 drops of Lugol's iodine to the water. We now submerge the dialysis tubing in the beaker solution. And we wait. Keep a close eye on the dialysis tubing and the beaker solution. If you notice any changes, go ahead and make a note of them in your notebook. Minutes are over, it is time to make final observations on the dialysis bag and the beaker solution. The dialysis tube looks a little more plump. Let's note the final weight. We now prepare for the Benedict's test. We label 3 test tubes, C for control, B for beaker solution, and T for dialysis tube solution. We now add 2 milliliters of solution from the dialysis tubing to the test tube labeled T, 2 milliliters of the solution from the beaker to the test tube labeled B, and we add 2 milliliters of deionized water to the control test tube. We now add 2 milliliters of Benedict's reagent to each of the 3 test tubes. To carry out Benedict's test, we submerge our test tubes in boiling water for 5 minutes. And watch our tubes closely. As you can see, changes are happening rather quickly. We remove the test tubes from the boiling water and make notes of any changes we observed. This is the end of Benedict's test. Test tubes are left to right, control, beaker solution, and dialysis tubing solution. Thanks for watching the Dialysis Lab at PCC Rock Creek.